Midnight bleeding into dawn. Another town, I'm almost gone. Neon saints and sinners lie, and every girl's tired eyes. I don't unpack, I don't stay, I just count the miles I waste. Every mirror tells the truth. I ain't running, I'm just loose. Headlights hum like a funeral song. I've been wrong, but I've been strong. That's the last light in the rear view, burning like a bad goodbye. Every promise I never kept fades behind me in the night. I don't chase no better man, I just ride what's in my hands. If this road decides my end, I won't turn around again. She said, boy, you're already gone. I said, baby, you ain't wrong. Love don't live in moving lines, or motel sheets and cheap red wine. Sheriff's voice on the radio says my name like he knows my soul. But names don't change a man, only fear ever can. Red and blue paint up the dark, a broken hymn, a racing heart. That's the last light in the rear view, burning like a bad goodbye. Every slide gone, I'm gone too. Truck stop sign buzzing red and blue, diesel in the air, sky half through. Boot heels worn down, hands smell like smoke. Another night running on nothing but hope. Jukebox coughs up an old heartbreak, bartender pours what I couldn't shake. County line hums under ball tires, every mile feeds the fire. I ain't running fast, I ain't standing still, just following that highway well. There's whiskey miles ahead and ghosts behind. Every drink tastes like borrowed time. I don't know where this road will bend, but I ain't turning back again. If love was a lesson I barely passed, but the night don't care about my past. Yeah, I'm leaving it all unsaid, with whiskey miles ahead. Neon flickers on a closed down bar, name still scratched in the bathroom scar. Pickup laughs rolling by too fast, like they never met the past. Mama's voice in a half-remembered prayer fades out quick in the cold night air. Every mile puts a little space between my name and my face. I ain't searching for a saving sign, just something that feels like mine. There's whiskey miles ahead, rain on glass. Every mile I'm losing fast. I don't need heaven or a clean goodbye, just a hum of tires and a midnight sky. If freedom burns, let it burn me red. I'd rather feel it than stay half dead. Yeah, I'm running on fumes and dread, with whiskey miles ahead. Somewhere there's a porch light glowing low, someone hoping I don't go. But the road's been calling me by name, and I never was built to stay the same. Steel strings cry through the cab, every mile's the best thing I never had. If I don't make it past daylight, at least I drove it right. There's whiskey miles ahead, fade to black. Every ghost I ain't calling back. No clean hands, no alibi, just an outlaw heart and a restless sky. If this road's the last I tread, I'll take it straight and see it end. Yeah, I'm done with all the fear I fed, with whiskey miles ahead. Yeah, the bottle's empty, the night ain't dead. Still got whiskey miles ahead. Paper map torn at the county line, Coffee gone cold, reading open signs. Gas gauge dancing just above red. Another night doing what I never said. Dust on my boots, smiles on my hands. Every town's got a one-night stand. The radio laughs and it's gone too soon, like a promise under a barroom moon. I ain't lost, I just quit pretending that I knew how this was ending. It's broken maps and barroom songs, singing about where I don't belong. Every mile's a wrong turn right, under flickering neon and a dashboard light. If home's a word I can't define, I'll find it in the bottom of a line. Yeah, I live between the lines I've drawn, with broken maps and barroom songs. Bartender nods like he's seen my face in 100 towns that all feel the same. Burnt whiskey, cheap regret, every promise I ain't kept. Pick up laughs from a corner booth, talking about work and wasted youth. The jukebox hums an old goodbye. I swear that song knows why I drive. I don't need saving, I don't need proof, just one more mile of borrowed truth. It's broken maps and barroom songs. Every night I stay too long. Every road leads me away from the life I almost stayed. If love's a game, I lost my turn, but I learned which bridges burn. Yeah, I keep moving till the break of dawn, with broken maps and barroom songs. Somewhere there's a porch light glowing low, someone's still hoping I'll come home, but the highway hums louder than cricket, and I ain't done listening yet. Steel strings cry through the noise, every mile steals another choice. If I fade out with the morning sun, tell 'em I went out humming along. It's broken maps and barroom songs, every scar I ever wore on my sleeve like a worn out sign, pointing anywhere but behind. No plan, no deal, no finish line, just an outlaw heart and borrowed time. Yeah, I'll keep rolling till I'm gone, with broken maps and barroom songs. Coffee's cold in a chip white cup. Truck stop hums, neons giving up. Boots on gravel, breath in the air. Another town that don't know I was there. A radio preacher talking about grace. I just wipe the dust off my face. Sun ain't up, but the night won't quit. I've been running on fumes and bad habits. Every mile I leave behind feels lighter than the one in my mind. I'm a long way past sunrise, still rolling on, chasing shadows till the break of dawn. Got the past in the rear view, faded and gone. Still driving like I don't need one. If home's a place I don't recognize, I find my peace in the county lines. Yeah, I'm a long way past sunrise, but I'm still alive. Farm lights blink like tired stars. Old love letters in the glove compartment are every name I never called. Feels heavier when the night gets long. Windshield crack, moon hanging low, like it knows something I don't wanna know. Every mile hums a broken tune, just me, this road, and the smell of June. I ain't lost, I just don't stay where the memories beg me to wait. I'm a long way past sunrise, running blind. Wild lies burning through my mind. No plans, no ties, no alibis, just a restless heart and borrowed time. If tomorrow don't show its face, I'll keep driving anyway. Yeah, I'm a long way past sunrise, and that's okay. Somewhere there's a porch light on. Mama's praying I ain't gone too far gone, but the highway's louder than regret, and the road ain't done with me yet. Steel strings cry through the cab. Every mile's the best thing I never had. If I burn out before daylight, at least I went down moving right. I'm a long way past sunrise, fade to gray. Every ghost I loved gave up the chase. No maps, no rules, no finish line, just open road and a restless sky. If this life's just a roll of dice, I'll take my chances, I won't think twice. Yeah, I'm a long way past sunrise, still chasing life. Yeah, the night's still holding on, but I can feel the morning coming strong. Long way past sunrise, still rolling on. Neon buzzing in a desert bar, Route 66 carved up my scars. Dust on the hood, stars hang low. Another mile I ain't supposed to go. Bartender wipes a chipped wood top, says, son, you know we're closing up. Clock on the wall says 8:30, but the night ain't done, tempting fate. Every town feels like deja vu. Every goodbye's half true. It's last call on Route 66 tonight. A whiskey burning, flickering lights. Every ghost I left still knows my name, but the road don't care about the blame. If heaven's closed and hell's too far, I'll sleep under the stars with my old guitar. No plans, no promises to fix, just last call on 66. Chrome motel with a buzzing sign. Sheets smell like dust and borrowed time. Parked out front, that beat up ride, still running strong on hope and pride. Jukebox hums a worn out tune about a love that left too soon. I drop a quarter, let it play like it knows what I won't say. I ain't searching for a saving sign, just one more mile of my own design. It's last call on Route 66, slow and low. Every mile's a long goodbye. No, I ain't looking back at what I was. I burned that map and crossed my blood. If freedom costs more than I can fix, I'll pay it down with another sip. Yeah, I'll ride it till the night don't mix with last call on 66. Somewhere there's a porch light glowing dim. Mama's praying I'll make it in, but the highway hums louder than regret, and I ain't ready to settle yet. Steel strings cry through desert air. Every mile pulls me anywhere. If I fade out for the break of dawn, tell 'em I kept my engine on. It's last call on Route 66, fade to black. Every road I love pulls me back. No clean hands, no alibi, just an outlaw heart and a restless sky. This is where the night decides. I'll roll the dice and let it ride. Yeah, I'll take whatever the night may fix with last call on Route 66. Neon's dying, the road still kicks. Last call on Route 66. Born from a hard midnight town, old bar lights burning down. Broken bottles know my name, promises lost and smoke and shame. Daddy said, son, the world don't care. Mama prayed, but I wasn't there. I chose the road over a clean suit. Better dust than live in you. Sirens sing me a crooked song. Lost your shadows when I'm gone. I'm an outlaw, no map, no plan. Hot engine, broken man. No heaven waits for souls like me. Just the road and wild liberty. Gasoline running through my veins. Freedom's bought with scars and pain. If I die on this blacktop line, burn my name, leave it in time. Love came fast and slipped away, like cash lost in a crooked game. She said, baby, slow it down, but my wheels won't touch that ground. Cards, bullets, and a loaded fate. Luck don't knock, it kicks the gate. I ain't holy, I don't beg. Just one more night to ride the edge. Red lights never speak my truth. I hit the gas, I cut it loose. I'm an outlaw, no map, no plan. Hot engine, broken man. No heaven waits for souls like me. Just the road and wild liberty. Gasoline running through my veins. Freedom's bought with scars and pain. If I die on this blacktop line, burn my name, leave it in time. If tomorrow they hunt me down, don't you lay me in sacred ground. Bury me where the highway bends. Let the wind sing how I I'm an outlaw till my last breath. I'd rather burn than rust to death. No peaceful man who run this fast. Just engine noise and fading past. Dust under my wheels tonight. That's my prayer. That's my life. That's my life. Headlights cut through a two-lane night, dust on the hood, stars out of sight. Mama's voice in the radio hits, saying, boy, don't run like this. Gas station glow on a tired town, payphone ringing, no one around. I leave my name where it won't stay, on a barroom wall in cheap spray paint. Every mile puts a little space between who I was and this empty place. Runaways don't look back, no sir. They burn those bridges just to be sure. If love was easy, I'd still be there, but the road don't promise fair. I ain't lost, I just won't stay where the past still calls my name. Let the dust close every track. Runaways don't look back. Neon buzz in a roadside dive, last call barely hanging on to light. Bartender nods like he understands. Some folks are born with gas in their hands. Pick up laughs from a corner booth, talking about work and wasted youth. Every story sounds like mine, just told in a different county line. I don't need saving, I don't need signs, just white lines and borrowed time. Runaways don't look back, they ride through the dark with nothing to hide. Every scar's a badge of truth, from nights we lost and roads we chose. If heaven waits, it'll wait a while. I ain't done running these miles. Let the past fade into black. Runaways don't look back. Somewhere there's a porch light on. Mama's praying I ain't too far gone, but the highway hums louder than regret. I ain't done listening yet. Steel strings cry through the dash. Every mile's a match to the past. If I disappear before dawn, just know I kept my engine on. Runaways don't look back, not tonight. They chase the dark, they chase the light. No maps, no chains, no alibi, just outlaw hearts and restless skies. If this road's the last I track, I'll take it straight, I won't unpack. Let the night erase my tracks. Runaways don't look back. Yeah, the road don't lie, and the night don't crack. Runaways don't look back. I learned to lie before I learned to pray. Stole my courage the hard way. Neon signs and a loaded gun, that's how my education's done. Mama cried when I hit the road, Freedom don't come clean or slow, it bleeds a little, just so you know. I don't fear the dark or the flame, just a life that forgets my name. Don't put crosses on my grave, I ain't looking to be saved. I live fast, I live true, hate my sins in blood and fuel. Let the vultures, let them stare, I was born without a prayer. If I fall, don't say I'm brave, just say I live my own damn way. I've loved women I couldn't keep, lost more nights than I could sleep. Every town's the same damn lie, different bar, same goodbye. Sheriff knows my tail light glow, I way back like an old friend though. I don't run 'cause I'm afraid, I run 'cause I was built this way. Every mile's another scar, every sin's a lucky car. Whiskey don't judge me, it just burns and listens close. Don't ask where I've been or why I smell like smoke. Bartender knows my silence, knows when not to speak. Every glass is a confession I ain't strong enough to keep. Neon hums like a tired prayer. Nobody's saved in here. Whiskey don't judge me like people always do. It don't ask for better, it just gets me through. I've lied to every mirror, I've broken what I chose, but whiskey don't judge me, it just warms these bones. There's a picture in my wallet, faded, bent and worn. A woman who believed in me before I was this torn. I don't blame her for leaving, hell, I'd leave me too. Some men are born for staying, some for falling through. Clock don't care what I've done, time keeps loading the gun. Whiskey don't judge me like people always do. Hell don't ask for better, it just gets me through. I've lied to every mirror, I've broken what I chose, but whiskey don't judge me, it just warms these bones. If forgiveness had a face, I wouldn't know where to look. I've been writing my own ending in every empty hug. Whiskey don't judge me when the night caves in. It don't preach about tomorrow or where I've been. If I die before I'm sober, don't carve words in stone. Just pour one out and say he finally made it home. Last call, fading lights. Whiskey listens, that's enough tonight. Sun's going down on a one-lane town. Gaslight hums, no one's hanging around. Mama said, boy, don't run too fast, but this old Ford's got a foot in the past. Radio static, the preacher's voice, talking about sin like we had a choice. I left my name on a barroom wall with a pocket full of dreams and not much at all. Every mile pulls me further away from the ghosts that beg me to stay. It's dust in the rear view, fading to gray. All my yesterdays blowing away. I don't know where I'll end up tonight, but I'm still rolling under county line lights. No change, no rules, no alibi, just an open road and a restless sky. If freedom's a sin, I won't tell you why. It's dust in the rear view, and I'm still alive. Neon flickers at a roadside bar, burnt coffee and cheap cigars. A waitress smiles like she knows my name, like she's seen this look and this kind of pain. Pickup trucks and worn out boots, broken hearts and nothing to lose. Everybody's running from something inside, but the highway don't ask you to testify. Ain't looking back for forgiveness or proof, just letting go of the truth. It's dust in the rear view, slipping behind. All those what ifs fall out of my mind. I don't need heaven or reason why, just a tank half full and a goodbye sign. No promises, no last goodbyes, just white lines passing by. If freedom burns, let it light the sky. It's dust in the rear view, and I'm still alive. Midnight rolls like thunder in my chest. Every wrong turn feels like I chose my best. I've loved hard, I've lost a few, but I ain't done chasing what's true. Steel strings hum with a broken tune, moonlight dances on the hood. If I disappeared before the dawn, just know I died with the engine on. It's dust in the rear view, gone with the wind. Every scar's just proof I live. I don't know where this road will end, but I drive it all over again. No map, no fear, no ties that bind, just outlaw blood and borrowed time. If this is freedom, I won't ask why. It's dust in the rear view, and I'm still alive. Yeah, the past can't chase me free. It's just dust in the rear. Sun sinking low on a nowhere road, dust in my teeth, hands on the wheel. That old V8's humming a familiar song about leaving town before it gets real. Mama's words in a rearview blur: don't burn bridges, you might return. But the tank's full now and the night's wide open. Some doors close best when they're broken. I ain't running fast, I ain't standing still, just following a voice I can't kill. Freedom smells like gasoline, burn rubber and a bad routine. Windows down, let the night roll in. If this is wrong, don't save me then. I don't need gold or a promised land, just white lines and a shaking hand. Smells like gasoline. Neon signs in a half-lit bar, chrome motel and a fallen star. Every town looks like I've been there before. Every goodbye feels less like war. Pickup laughs and a jukebox cry, cheap whiskey and a tired lie. Leave my name where it won't be found, on bathroom walls and lost and found. I ain't looking for heaven's door, just something worth driving for. Freedom smells like gasoline, midnight air and broken dreams. Every mile burns a memory clean. Every scar feels honest to me. I don't need peace that comes too easy. I'll take this fire if it frees me. Yeah, I breathe it deep, I lean in. Freedom smells like gasoline. Somewhere there's a porch light on. Mama's praying I ain't too far gone, but the highway hums louder than fear, and the road don't promise I'll be here. Steel strings cry through the dash, every mile's a match to the past. If I burn out for the morning sun, at least I went out running wild. Freedom smells like gasoline, long nights and old routine. No change, no map, no guarantees, just an outlaw heart and a restless dream. If this road's the last I've seen, I'll take it fast, I'll take it mean. Yeah, I'll ride it till the engine screams. Freedom smells like gasoline. Yeah, the night don't judge, and the road don't lie. Freedom smells like gasoline. I don't remember standing still. I was running before I had a will. Small town rules, church bell lies. I learned the truth between white lines. They tried to teach me how to kneel. I learned instead how to feel. Every scar I ever earned was a lesson hard learned. If I slow down, I disappear. Speed's the only thing I hear. smile's a middle finger to the fear that tried to linger. I don't need no second chance. I dance with risk, I dance with chance. If tomorrow's just a lie, then tonight's the reason why. Green light in my bloodline. I don't wait, I cross the line. I was born with the engine on. Heart too wild, too outlaw. While they sleep, I'm already gone. I was born with the engine on. No brakes on a restless soul. No chains on a life I stole. If I burn before I'm done, so be it. I was born with the engine on. If heaven calls, I'll let it ring. I've got unfinished sins to sing. I don't need a softer song, I need wheels to roll along. I was born with the engine on, still running when the fuel is gone. Write my name in smoke and dawn. I was born with the engine on. No regrets, no slowing down. I'll die free or not at all, till the pistons stop their song. I live like I was born engine on. Key turns, lights gone. Still running, engine on. Taillights glow on a two-lane bend, dust in the mirror, nowhere to send. Radio hums like an old friend saying, don't stop now, this is where it ends. Barn lights flicker, dogs bark low, cornfields whisper what I already know. Crossing signs that don't mean a thing, just another town I won't be claiming. Every mile pulls a little more free from the weight that used to be me. There's smoke over county lines tonight, headed south under a pale moonlight. Burning bridges in the rearview shine, let them fade with the passing signs. I ain't running, I just won't stay where the past still calls my name. If this road's a crime, I'll do the time with smoke over county line. wedding band, still in my pocket from a life I left. Didn't pawn it yet, but I ain't bet. Pickup beds full of busted plans. Every face looks like they understand that look you get when you've gone too far, but the road still knows who you are. Ain't no law that can make me turn from the lessons I had to learn. There's smoke over county lines, hanging low like a signal, saying time to go. Every mile writes a brand new lie about who I was and the reasons why. I don't need forgiveness, I don't need a sign, just white lights passing time. If freedom burns, I won't decline with smoke over county line. Somewhere there's a porch light on, mama's praying I ain't gone too long, but the night don't bend and the road don't care. It just keeps pulling when you're halfway there. Steel strings cry through the cab. Every mile's the best thing I never had. If I vanish before the morning comes, tell 'em I followed where the highway runs. There's smoke over county lines, faded gray. Every ghost I left finds its way back to town. I grew fast while I keep driving past the past. No map, no chain, no finish sign, just outlaw blood and borrowed time. If I go out tonight, I'll be fine with smoke over county line. Yeah, the night rolls on, the road still shines. Smoke over county line.